I guess I'm playing this game today. The deal.
よりすぐりの猛者たちが集まっていますよ。さあ、記念すべき最初の対戦カードはこちら。
Alright, I don't know if this microphone is working. I keep having issues with it being on or off. And I never know when either is correct. So, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Anyways, I like this game. I'm not good at it, but I do enjoy it a lot. So, I'll probably be playing it for quite a while. I really like the new DLC Gohan. It's fun to play as. So, I wonder. I can never get the timing on anything right, ever. I could have transformed to Ultimate Gohan, but I guess I probably don't need to. This fight's pretty much over. I say that as I start sucking harder than ever, but yeah, there we go. I win. Gohan is cool. A lot of people think he's, wasted potential. I think for the character that he is, it makes sense what they've done with him. Kinda. I personally would have liked him to just be like a full-on the protagonist of the series by now, but I can see why they wouldn't make him the protagonist. I mean, Goku's extremely popular, so there's no reason to get rid of a extremely popular protagonist. So, that's probably why Gohan isn't the protagonist. I think in the Buu saga, at least in the manga and kind of in the anime a bit too, they kind of made Gohan the protagonist for a bit. I believe it was the Buu saga. I haven't. It's been like probably a year since I rewatched Z. Usually when I rewatch the series, I just go through all of it. Original Z, GT, Super. I know GT isn't canon, but it's my personal favorite of the anime adaptations. As far as the manga goes, obviously there's no actual GT manga. Technically, there's GT manga that released, I think, only in Japan. That was like, if I remember correctly, just a bunch of screenshots. But that doesn't really count. I wouldn't count that, guys. an actual, like, manga version of it. I want to get this attack to work. There we go, finally. I'm pretty sure it's not really supposed to be that good at range, but it definitely gets me there quick, which is nice. I know I could do the, like, Z dash or Dragon Dash, whatever it's called, but I think it looks cooler doing that. Plus, if it does hit, it's pretty cool. I've played a lot of this World Tournament mode. Oh, hey, Trunks. I usually play as Trunks. I mean, it's on my character profile, but I really like this DLC Gohan a lot. So I'll probably be playing as him maybe permanently from now on. I played a lot as Yamcha as well, but that was mainly for the memes. We all know Yamcha isn't that good. Actually, I'd make the argument that in this game he's, like, relatively decent. He's a good, if you're gonna play, like, a DP battle, he's a good, like, third or fourth option. If you're running low on DP, you have just enough for maybe one decent character. I definitely say Yamcha's not the worst option. He's not the best either for the low DP option, though. I've won the World's Tournament. I love this game. Custom tournament. I could have sworn... that's right, this has... Let me see. Oh. Let me see which one of these I want to do. I didn't know there were more than 3. Huh. Well, there you go. I could have sworn I had custom ones. I do, I think. Whatever. 600 seconds. Still Games Arena. No recovery, no flying, lose if out of bounds. I'll put that in the first slot. So now I assume whenever I want, yeah, I can just load that. Cool. On the loser normal difficulty, because I suck at this game. And I'm gonna keep playing as Gohan. I might switch every now and then. I haven't, like, played all the DLC characters. I want to try this, like, new Piccolo. I've played, like, a very small amount of him. I'm probably never gonna play as, like, Cell Max or the Gammas. I think... I don't know. I don't like the Gammas that much. They're not my style. I did use the, like, training mode for, like, 5 minutes for each of the new, like, DLC characters and their forms. And I don't know, I wasn't very impressed with any of them other than, like, Gohan and Piccolo, which I guess are the main ones. Obviously, I've been picking base forms because I'd rather just, like, slowly get up to, whatever transformation, only if I need it. Or if I want to have more fun, I guess. And like screw around, but I never really need... I haven't like needed to transform to Beast Gohan or anything. But I really don't like the Beast Gohan design. It's certainly something. I think it would look a lot more cool if it just gave him like that purple aura around him, and maybe slightly brightened his black hair, but not like go full on silver like Ultra Instinct. Kind of like Ultra Instinct, the Omen to it in the anime. How it gave Goku an aura, but his hair was pretty much the same. Like same color and everything. I think that would look really cool on Gohan, something like that. Yay, a massive combo. I wish Sparking Zero, like when you go into Sparking mode, I do kind of wish that it would, like, transform the Blast 1 and 2 things. Like, turn Masenko into, like, a Super Masenko or something, I don't know. I think that would be cool. This might not hit since he's in movement. It did hit. That's cool. If I remember correctly, 1 bar of health is like around 10,000 damage that you have to deal. So I can kind of do the math in my head. 1.5 bars of health, that ultimate attack kills. It's something like that. I played a lot of the game. I played more of it on the like early pre-release thing than I have after the actual release. So they might have changed stuff. I might just be misremembering. Like I said, it's been a while, but right now, I'm sure if I do this, it'll probably, if it hits, kill him. We'll see. Yep, that was enough. And there we go. Win! This is such a fun character to play as. I mean, all the characters are fun, but... Time for Yamcha games. This is my least played tournament, I think, maybe. It's either this or Tournament of Power. That's my least played tournament. I usually play like the custom mode, but I don't like having to play as random characters that I don't get to pick. Buhan, I think this is him. It might just be Super Buhan. But this is definitely a good character. Yeah, it's Buhan. He has this is definitely one of the better characters to get. I think one time I played this mode, I might have gotten, like, I don't know, it was something crappy. I think it might have actually been Mr. Satan or something. I know, I doubt I died in the first round on that, but... This isn't gonna work. It worked. I totally thought the AI was gonna block that! Oh. Now I feel bad. Well, it feels retarded for, saying that wasn't gonna work. Speaking of retarded, Gohan calls Boo a retard. Can I say retard on YouTube? Is that allowed? Even if it's not, I'm still gonna say it. I'm not gonna stop saying something just because YouTube doesn't want me to. This is certainly not an optimal matchup. There. I mean, I guess I'm still pulling it off, more or less. He killed me! Not really. Oh, I'm so used to all the supers taking like half the amount of ki that they actually do, because I always use a customized item, but I never put them on this character, and I don't actually even know if this mode uses them anyways. But I'm so used to that, so I feel like I'm wasting, or sorry, not wasting, taking forever to be able to use them, which is true. It takes double the time. I've never used Majin Beam, so I have no clue if it's any good, but I don't know. It looks just like another kind of beam attack. There we go. Win. Maybe I should play on a harder difficulty. Maybe the next thing I'll play will be on the, like, step above normal mode or something. I don't know. Probably not. Well, no, you know what? For the content, I'll make myself suffer and show just how bad at the game I am. I'll probably play as Trunks, since that's like the character I'm most played with, so I kind of know his moveset more than anything. Yamcha, you must die. Sorry. I know there's like a most played character thing you can see in the settings. I'm pretty sure it would be Trunks. It's either, I'm gonna guess it's either Trunks or Yamcha. It might just actually be Yamcha, honestly, but I think it's Trunks. It's probably one of the two. I'm actually gonna check that, because it's something I saw in a YouTube video that it'll like show you who you played as the most. So I want to try that. I want to see what that's like. Accept reward. Next. Okay, time to see what the game has decided my most played character is. I have a feeling it's... I really don't know how to find it, but I'm sure it's somewhere. My data, it's probably in there. Who would have thunk it? This game has such good animations. Yamcha is #1 and Trunks is 2. Yeah, sounds about right. Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, that seems about right for third most played. Highest combo was Superhero Gohan. Wow. Crazy. I've only played with him for 2 days now. I hate that it's always saying there's like new stuff in the shop or whatever, and then I'm never gonna probably look at or use any of it. Anyways, I'm gonna try going like on a higher difficulty or whatever. I would play online, but I don't actually have PlayStation Plus anymore, so it just like links me to the pay for this thing. No character restrictions, random stages, single battle, full recovery, no flying on or off. Man, I'll turn it off. I like playing with no flying, even though it doesn't really do that much. Customization is definitely what? No, leave it off. Whatever. I'll just leave it however that is. Strong. And I'm gonna get absolutely walloped. I am very sure of that. I know playing as Trunks is probably dumb because he's like probably lower tier or whatever than Superhero Gohan, but it's a moveset I know more. You know, I might just do a tournament on the strong difficulty as Trunks and then as Gohan and see what happens. Oh, hey! The perfect first match. I personally prefer the Dragon Ball Z design for Trunks. I think it just looks better. Notice how I'm getting absolutely, like, molested already. I love that slash attack so much. There's actually a benefit to the sword key slash thing. Certain things that usually would block it don't. I forget if it's like what specific thing it is, but for some, it has some special feature to it where it like cuts through certain defensive moves or some crap. I love playing as Trunks so much. I don't know how to do like 99% of the crap in this game, honestly. I'm pretty much a clueless player. Shining sword attack. Watch him block it. Not only did he block it, he completely turned everything around. But I think I might. Yeah, I pulled it off. There we go. I beat Trunks. That was the perfect line. I didn't need to become a Super Saiyan to beat you. Meanwhile, he's a Super Saiyan, and I 100% needed the buff. But, now this is also perfect. Mecha Frieza versus Trunks. I'll give him my long sword style. I bet there's special dialogue for when he fights Mecha Frieza. Wow. Perfect. Dang. Frieza looked like he'd be good at fingering buttholes. I shouldn't have said that, but I did, and I don't regret saying it. Get molested, Frieza. Long sword style. If you don't get the reference, you're probably lucky, honestly. That was stupid of me to try that. I love this game so much. You know, I figured I'd be doing a lot worse than I actually am. What? Oh, that was the most retarded thing I could have fell for. Oh. Mass destruction. Time to scream. We all know that when people scream, their hair turns blonde and they get more powerful by like 100 times or something. Sparking! You know what else is sparking, Frieza? My mom! I have no real sense of humor. Finally, I did it! I wonder if there's a special animation for beating Frieza like this. Or maybe special dialogue at least. Nice. Special banter, there we go. Amazing. Man, Trunks has such a cool design. I've seen a lot of people say he looks stupid. Wait, I just realized I haven't even made this joke yet. He's the cup. Wait, no, he's the drink. Or is he the... No, Gohan's the sandwich, Vegeta is the cup, and Trunks is the drink. That's what it is. I don't know. That's the whole meme with Dragon Ball recently, I think. Is, the whole... what's he called? Like... I don't know. The white guy that makes the videos. They're kind of like Solid JJ, but Dragon Ball. Trunks is molesting his father. Usually it's the other way around. And now I'm the one getting molested. That's expected. Man, how do you do that revenge counter? Did I just do it? Is that it? There we go. Now I can finally... Okay. I love when a fighting game does not care about being balanced and there's like random characters that just kind of suck. For example, like if a character's from the original Dragon Ball, they're usually like complete garbage in comparison to the Z or Super characters. I don't want to lose! I don't want to lose! I want to win! Let me win! This might not be smart, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That was stupid. Very stupid. This isn't gonna hit, is it? Oh, I'm worried. This might not hit. That attack is so much cooler looking than the other one, for the Super Saiyan. I'm never good at these. I don't know if I did it. Oh, I did do it. There we go. I don't know if the boost thing boosts damage or what. I should totally, like, actually research what happens, but I'm not going to, realistically. Was that the end of it? It was the end of the tournament! I beat the strong CPUs! Which, I mean, you know, Trunks is cool, so I'm glad that I did. I guess I'll just try kind of the same thing, but with Gohan this time? I could definitely try that. I have a lot of characters that are still locked because I just don't care to take the time to unlock most of them because I'm not going to play as most of the characters in this game. I really want them to add, what's his name, like Devilman or whatever from the original Dragon Ball. I think he was in Tenkaichi 3 or some crap, but that's a really stupid fun character. I want them to add more lame characters that no one really cares about. I wonder how many, like, Dragon Ball Z fans have watched the original Dragon Ball. Probably most of them, but you never know. Ah, Zarbon, you're gay. I can say that, because he totally is. He looks like it anyway. High speed rush. Does that look a hardcore rush? No. Wow. I might not even need to go Super Saiyan or Ultimate, and definitely not Beast. You're right, Gohan, that was very bad. I don't know if you heard his dialogue, but... Ah! That was absolutely brutal. Can you tell I'm not as good with Gohan? What is... Did he just slap Gohan? Oh, that was certainly a flashy attack. Please help. Screw it. I didn't want to, but ultimate Gohan time. There we go. Get molested. Never mind. I guess I'm the one who's molested now. This really could go either way at this point. In fact, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Time for one of the dumbest designs in Dragon Ball history. Seriously, such an ugly design in my opinion. Man. Oh! I escaped. Oh, that was stupid. Trying to charge tea and water. That was very stupid. Say your prayers. There we go. Ah, there we go. Makanko Sapo! 23,000. That attack does like just over 2 full bars of health in damage. That's absolutely insane. It's probably not even the strongest attack in the game, but I don't know what is. But it's pretty insane. Definitely a killer move. Frieza! If I'm lucky, he'll call me a dirty monkey. That's not racism, YouTube, it's true. Frieza calls people monkeys. Wow. Frieza just looks like he touches kids. He's got that look about him, you know? I keep forgetting I don't have a long, hard sword when I play as Goku. Screw it. I'm just gonna transform right away. I'm not even gonna... I could have just, in hindsight now, of course, I could have gone to Super Saiyan instead of Ultimate, but I feel like I'm gonna need it. Not as washed up as he looks, he says, and yet he's, he doesn't look very out of shape to me, but I guess he thinks so. Time to get molested, Frieza. No! I can, I think. If I could get into Sparky mode, I could pretty much end this now. Question is, can I get into Sparky mode? Hopefully. Okay. There we go, this should work. It should hit. Yep, it's over. Fight's over. I win. Frieza, you're gay! That's definitely what he's screaming. Oh, that hair is absolutely insane. He's alive? I thought he was gonna be dead. Oh. Oh. That's what you get for trying to murder me as a child, you molester. I'm sure somebody's drawn that. Frieza just like going down on Gohan. Oh, that would be so bad. Time for Dr. Giro. Mr. Kidnap Your Kids and turn them into disgusting monsters. Masenko! Yeah. I refuse to go Super Saiyan against this old man. Of course, the second I let my guard thing off, he attacked. Oh no. I wonder if they ever patched that, like, infinitely going up and down thing that the androids could do. I saw the clip from the, like, tournament, and that is just so insanely lame. Quit molesting me! I don't know, in my head, Gohan was totally, like, ultra molested by, like, 30 evil space aliens. Obviously not, but... you never know. Get great. Never mind. You may have outsmarted me, but you outsmarted my outsmart, which is not the actual quote. Get up! Gohan, get up! He can't get it up. Maybe this will work. Hopefully. There we go. Such a cool attack that I can never pull off. There we go. I had a lot harder time than I probably should have with that. But there we go. Such a cool design. So nerdy. I love that he's wearing the, like, Piccolo outfit kind of thing. Gohan is a total loser. Nah, he's just a nerd. I know what to do now. No flying on. Lose out of bounds on. Where is World Tournament stage? Full recovery. That looks good enough. I'll save that to like slot 2 or whatever. There we go. We'll see if I can successfully do this. My guess is I'm gonna die by ring out like instantly. I take that back. I'm not losing in the first round. Yeah. No. This is like the one attack that he has that's like actually good. Please get up, go! No! No! I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that just happened. I died in round 1 to Mr. Satan. How does that happen? That was utterly humiliating. I said I'm not good at the game. I think that shows just how not good at the game I really am. That was absolutely pathetic. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna lose. I can't believe I just lost to the worst character ever. I stand no chance. I don't know how any of the defensive stuff in this game works at all. I just know that it exists. Your history! No, it looks like I am! Oh, I thought I ringed out there. Okay, I guess not. Please, don't hit the ground. Anything else. I could totally turn that off, but... No! No! Dang it. Yeah. Slack off on this cock. I'm mad that I lost to the computer. I'm turning ring outs off. Because I'm bad at the game. Wait, I realize if I just turn no flying off, it would be easy. Screw it. I still don't want to fly. I know that characters that have wings actually, like, are allowed to fly even with a no flying rule, I think. At least in Tournament of Power mode, there's like this giant anus monster with comically small compared to the rest of his body wings. And he can fly still, he's allowed. Let's see if, I mean, I'm sure there's special dialogue here. We'll see that. Yep. Special training, Goku. I don't want it. Alright, Goku. Wow, he instantly went to the back shot. That's good that I hit that. Yay! Masenko! I am most certainly not a voice actor. That much is clear. Again? Actually, I'm just gonna keep this going as long as I can. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm going to keep... Oh... This is amazing. Absolutely riveting gameplay. I didn't know this was something you can do. This is absolutely phenomenal gameplay. I'm just gonna keep going as long as I can. Oh, this is amazing. Absolutely disgusting. No! Wrong button! Okay, I think I did it. Yes. Okay. I can keep it going infinitely. Well, not infinitely. He will eventually die, but... 1 or 2 more hits, I would say. I didn't know this was a thing. No! Just eat my cock then. That's what you get for ruining my fun. That was absolutely disgusting gameplay, and I love it. No fighting game should be like that. And that's why this is the best one. Oh no, I'm gonna get long sword styled. Gohan is so freaking nice. What a nerd. The complete, just different attitude and disrespect from Trunks. That's why he's the best. I mean, he wasn't even being disrespectful, but he wasn't very soft-spoken either. Get Masenko'd! Or I guess the stage got hit more than anything else. Imagine how uncomfortable it would be to be wearing those shoulder pads and fighting like this. Like, it's like, you know, those are bigger shoulder pads than football players wear, and I know that shoulder pads aren't necessarily the most comfortable, and they also kind of, at least in my experience, kind of limit the range of motion. So dude is totally fighting at a slight disadvantage by wearing that. I'm sure they don't, like, limit the range of motion that much, but in a fight, you're not gonna want that limit at all. Oh, easiest battle of my life. I think... Did I forget to turn on the strong enemies in this? I feel like I did this turn, because I've just absolutely, like, kind of molested everything. Yeah, I have a feeling I forgot to turn on the, like, the stronger enemies and might have kept it on normal by accident. Dang it, I thought I was getting good. But I'm not. I'm surprised I've had things to talk to this much, because in the past when I used to stream and, like, try to talk, I never could, but I guess having something I actually genuinely really enjoy to play while streaming also helps a lot. I mean, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I really like the series, so that definitely helps. I have a lot of random crap to talk about related to Dragon Ball. I think I have an opinion that's pretty rare among the Dragon Ball fandom, which is Goku. A lot of people will say, like, oh, Goku's like the strongest anime character, but other than the fact that it's just obviously not true, because that Saitama dude literally exists for the sole purpose of, like, being the strongest. But even if you don't count him, I don't know if Goku would be the strongest, because if you really look at it, he doesn't, like, solo win against, you know, most of the villains. He usually actually kind of gets absolutely whooped, to some degree, which, you know, he always has to, like, get cop-outs. You know, there's for example, in the Saiyan Saga against Vegeta, the guy is literally on the ground, half dead, when Vegeta's actually beaten. Like, totally didn't win that fight. the Frieza arc, Ginyu, whatever, before that. I guess that one, he's also kind of needed. I feel like at times he needed help. Of course, once he became a Super Saiyan, that was like totally him. That's probably like the peak of when he was absolutely, you know, showing being like kind of the strongest at the time. And even then, I don't think I guess that's probably him being the strongest at that point. But, what other sagas are there? The, Android and Cell saga, he's probably not the... I mean, he straight up himself says Gohan's stronger than him in the Cell saga. And I'm pretty sure that's 100% accurate, seeing Super Saiyan 2, Gohan. But, he doesn't really solo victory like almost any of the villains. Even Frieza, you know, he doesn't really solo beat because he's had the whole crew fighting him for, you know, however long beforehand. He's certainly a strong character, though. Like 100%. Goku's insanely strong. Like, but I feel like in the whole scope of anime, a lot of people say that like he's the strongest anime character, but I feel like there's a lot of characters that are probably at least a little bit more powerful. I mean, maybe I'm wrong though, but I think there's probably like a few characters stronger. Obviously Saitama, but his like entire point is being the strongest, like comically overpowered. So, you know, the whole existence of that already gets rid of the entire Goku beats everyone thing. I feel like I can't think off the top of my head of who could beat him, but I'm sure someone could. I always see also the Goku versus Superman who wins. And that one's hard, because I personally think Superman's stupid. I don't like him at all. But I still think he might win just because of, like, the fact isn't Superman, like, canonically a universal constant? Like, the dude just literally cannot die. Like, every universe or some crap has to have a Superman or some crap like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Superman is just, like, so comically also overpowered in overpowered in a lot of ways that, like, I feel like he might beat Goku or something. I don't know. I could be wrong about that as well, but I feel like he just kind of barely edges out Goku even at his peak. Even taking into account manga, I still think the peak of Goku's power in the manga still maybe hasn't quite gotten to the peak of, like, what stupid freaking Superman has done, unfortunately, though I would love to be able to say Goku would win. I don't see it just because of how insanely overpowered Superman is. But I feel like that one would probably be, like, relatively close, maybe, I don't know. But I mean, we've obviously seen Goku die like tons of times. Not really. He doesn't die that terribly often, but he's definitely died more than the average person has. Obviously. You know, he's died in the beginning of Z. He died at the end of the Cell Saga. That's at least 2 deaths. Probably died a couple times in between that. Can't remember off the top of my head. but he's definitely strong. I also definitely think that even in his own series, he's not the strongest. He's just the one who, like, I feel like if Gohan did train religiously like Goku, which obviously he doesn't want to and he doesn't need to, he's still strong without training as much. Like, he still stays in relatively good shape. He's strong, but if he trained religiously how Goku does, I feel like Gohan would 100% be stronger. He just has that, like, raw potential. So I feel like even in Dragon Ball alone, Goku might not really be the strongest. He definitely trains a lot, though. I feel like, though, definitely if Gohan trained as much as Goku, he'd just, like, absolutely be able to demolish Goku in a fight. Like, without a doubt. You kind of see that a little bit in the Cell Saga, where, like, he trains and he's clearly has a higher peak of strength, but, Gohan, he's not a fighter. He's good at fighting, but he's not a fighter. He's a scholar and a family man, and that's his thing, and that's what he wants to be. And I'm glad that, slightly disappointed that he's not like a pure fighter in the series, but I'm also glad that, he was written to be able to be allowed to kind of still just be what he wants to be, instead of being forced into constantly, obviously, every now and then, Cell Max, for example, Tournament of Power, he'll, need to train up, get the rust off of him so he can fight, but for the most part, Gohan's allowed to just kind of do his own thing, which is cool to see. I like a happy Gohan. He's definitely, like, top 3 character for me, probably. I definitely like him a lot. I think it would probably go, Trunks from Z, Future Trunks specifically from Z, then probably Gohan, and then 3 is tough, probably Vegeta, 4 would be Piccolo, and 5, I'm only counting fighters for this, I know there's a lot of like non-fighter characters that are cool, but 5, man, this is the tough spot. Honestly, rare opinion, Yamcha at 5 for my personal favorites. So yeah, probably like Trunks, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha, just because I really liked him in the original Dragon Ball. And I definitely think, if there's any wasted potential, which a lot of people say that Gohan was, I'm not even really playing the game because I'm so engrossed in my own conversation with myself. If there's any real wasted potential, I think Gohan is less so wasted potential than Yamcha was, because, I mean, he's just a human, so he's not a Saiyan or anything, but if you look in the original Dragon Ball, the guy's strong. So I feel like there is stuff that could be done with him that they just totally don't. And it's sad to see because he was such a cool character. The Wolf Fang Fist was a really cool attack, always awesome to see. And I just think as like a pure fighter, he's a really interesting one. I think he's a more interesting fighter than Krillin personally, but I get why Krillin and Master Roshi and all of them kind of get more love than Yamcha. He's, I guess, not the most important one, but he was introduced before, if I remember correctly, before Krillin, before Roshi, before any of them, because it was just like Goku and Bulma searching for the Dragon Balls, and then they come across Puar, and then they come across, Oolong, and then Puar and Yamcha. So now that I think about it, he's like more OG than Krillin and Roshi ever were. So I don't know. I wish that he was utilized more. I really think he is definitely wasted potential, Yamcha. I really like him. I'm obviously biased. He's, you know, one of my favorite characters ever. I'm just gonna go Ultimate Gohan on the Cell Jr. Because I distracted myself and haven't been playing well. Dang it. Stupid Solar Flare. I hate that move. It doesn't do as much as you really think it is. I mean, it would totally be unfair if it just made you unable to do anything. But it would also be pretty funny if it's just like, alright, you gotta sit there for like 30 seconds blind, getting like absolutely bent. That would be absolutely hilarious to me. That would be pure entertainment. Not really. That would be pure frustrating. And it would suck. But because it would suck so much, I would love it. I want my fighting game to be mean to me, you see? Oh, man. I just looked on my phone for a second and saw, like, a Slim Jim ad or something. And it just reminded me of, you know, they really do taste like grease in a flesh tube. It's not very tasty. I mean, I've eaten quite a few Slim Jims. They're definitely not like one of the best foods out there, though, for sure. They're actually probably one of the like least good like snacks. Even as far as meat sticks go, I mean, Slim Jims are really not the best ones. I think it would be hilarious if they put out like a high-end, you know, air quotes, high-end Slim Jim and just called it a Slender James. You know, it's more, like they use actual decent ingredients instead of whatever the amorphous blob grease crap they put in a meat tube is. Wow. This attack looks so cool and does not do that much damage at all. Not even a full bar. It looks like it should do more. Because it looks insane, but... No! Go on! Quit being molested by an old man! Super Seinen! Alright, throw the glasses off. I'm assuming since he takes his glasses off when he goes Super Saiyan, actually the transformation must, like, make his eyesight better or something. Kind of like how Spider-Man getting his powers in those Tobey Maguire movies makes his sight better. It's gotta be one of those situations where it's just like, well, it makes him more powerful, but it makes him able to see better. That was pathetic. This is a pathetic showing. I'm getting absolutely destroyed, pretty much. There we go. I did win. I didn't want to have to transform, but I did. But at least I look more cool now. Honestly, I think base superhero Gohan looks more cool. I just really like his normal hair. I think this exact outfit, but with the normal hair and the glasses still on. No shoulder pads though. would be like the best look for Gohan. I think personally, it'd keep the nerdiness, but kind of like get rid of the it would keep the nerdiness, but also look kind of threatening without having to have the big bulky shoulder pads, which do look cool. I just think for Gohan, he looks better without them. There might be actually an outfit like that in this game. I don't know. I don't really mess with customization past like just putting the support item things, you know, the like make attacks, take half the key, give you more health kind of those items. Jeez, he really is insane. This has got to be one of the ugliest character designs, this Tabo guy. I really don't like... I mean, nothing's ever going to be as bad as that freaking... what's it called? Like, Ribrianne character. I hate that character so much. Such a bad design. And such an annoying character. But, I mean, this is pretty bad. I'm sure somebody really likes Toppo and thinks he's like the coolest thing ever. And to that person, why? Just, you know, like, why? What's the actual appeal? Because I see no appeal in this design, personally. I just don't find it that good. I want to go into sparking mode! Oh, I cannot let him get that. Smack him. Now Super Seaman Beam! Kamehameha! I can't do the bullshit. Did he just block it? That's not allowed. I refuse to transform against an ugly opponent like this. Dang it. I might just have to. For the health alone, I have to. Dang it, I don't want to, but give me health! I'll just go right up to... Oh, it didn't give me health. I thought transforming did. Well, here we go. I've lost. Crap. This is insanely, uncomfortably a close battle. Oh! Wow. Wow. That... I was not expecting to win right at the end. I thought I might have been losing there, but... Wow. I surprised myself a bit there. I didn't want to have to transform, but I really would have lost without it, so... There we go. Oh, it's one of the clone Gokus. Is this one Turles or whatever? The stupid movie one with the apple fruit thing? I don't even care. The massive disrespect if this is Bardock, but I'm pretty sure it's that other one. Get molested! He's totally not a Goku clone. See, his hair is slightly different. Pretty sure this guy is like literally movie exclusive. He's never in the manga or anything as far as I can remember. I don't know, there's like 700 chapters. I can't remember every panel. I can remember a lot, but not all of them. So he might be like a background character, or maybe the whole tree thing wasn't a manga. I'm pretty like 99.9% sure that was movie exclusive. That was so much easier than the last fight. Wow. I genuinely surprised myself with that match before this one. I'm still so surprised. I wish I saved that replay. I mean, I guess technically since I'm streaming, I have it, but like, you know what I mean. But I guess for now, that's the end of this stream. I'll probably stream some other time, maybe even later today. I don't know, but I want to eat food, so that's the end of the stream. Later.